Good morning. If you're getting this video, is because I think you probably need to hear this, especially from me. It was Voltaire who said, "We may differ in our views. We may differ in our opinions. I may disagree with you on many things, but I will give my life to defend your views." And the way I interpret that is respect. I respect who you are and what you represent and your point of view. And talking about that, I think that we need, especially now in our society, in our world, we need leadership that reflects the best that this country and any country can give out of its humanity. I think that each person that is born or not born in our country or in many countries of the world need to internalize this type of information and make a decision, especially in today's day when people are fighting about disagreements, generating strife, creating opinions, and separating each other from friends and family that they've known for a long time because of opinion. And I'm going to repeat here what Voltaire said, and I am ad-libbing. I may differ. You and I may differ. You and I may disagree. I may not agree with your opinion and you may not agree with mine. And I'm going to repeat this. I may disagree with you or your point of view, but I will fight for your right to have that view. Why do I say that? I say that because that's where we are today, 2024, in our evolution. Here, in this place, in this nation, we are here to make decisions that will forever shape our lives and the lives of the people around us. And so, what kind of person do you want to be? What kind of people do we want to be? And how do we want history to write about who we are and what we did in the year 2024? That will be up to each and every one of us. In a place where many views are expressed, agreed upon, disagreed upon, and people tend to fight and have strife, we must develop an aptitude for understanding each other. It is not about the left, it is not about the right, it is not about any of that. And if we are students of history, each and every one of us will learn that it's always been about division, people trying to divide each other, having differences of opinion. The difference between then and now is now we have a platform in which to express it. And so how do we become a better society and a better nation today and for the years to come? Well, in my humble and personal opinion, it becomes important when we internalize the words of Voltaire, which is, I may disagree with you, but I will die to defend your view. Very simple words that I think many people don't internalize, but with this message, I hope, if you pass it on, I hope that we will. We are a nation that is experimenting with different things. And many people are afraid of what's going to happen. They're concerned. But the best thing that we have going for us is our intrinsic ability to make a table available to those who want to express. Open ourselves to the development of ideas. It is what this nation was founded upon. It was founded upon disagreement. All right? It was founded upon people with different views sitting down at the table and making a decision to come to a consensus, respecting each other's views. What do we have today in this world, in our nation, in many nations of the world, is we have people fighting each other, taking out the big guns, right? Making a decision to block people on their social media accounts because of a difference of opinion, because of how they feel they're not being listened to. Well, let me tell you something. This is a nation where we can sit down at a table, and I think that it was the gentleman Davis, the piano player, the rock piano player, who said that as long as we're talking, we're not fighting. And I want to finish with this real quick. It is time for sensible people to make a decision about who they want to be. Do you want to be that person that says, you know what, I disagree with you and I'm going to block you? Or do you want to be that person that says, hey, you know what, I want to sit with you and hear what you have to say? That's what the United States of America has always been. From the beginning until now, it has been a nation of people that sit down at a table and make a decision to do the best. Not because I think it should be a certain way or another, not because you think it should be a one way or another, but because we believe that we can take our nation into the next millennium or the next 50 years. Let's make it the next 50 or the next 5 or the next 10, into a place where we can build consensus around differing ideas. Again, this is what Voltaire said, and I agree with it and I live by it. I may not agree with you. I may disagree with your views, but I will fight for your right to have your view. Have a great day, everybody.